Tell me about a time when you had to balance the needs of multiple stakeholders. This is a question that you might get in an interview, and it's a great candidate for using a STAR structured answer: situation, task, action, and result. So if I use a personal example just to show you how that might work. So the situation was that there were 16 of us that were going on a holiday. It was a celebration of, let's say, a 40th birthday. My task, I was responsible for the accommodation for the holiday. And we were travelling around to 5 or 6 different places. So key actions I took, the first action was to understand what different people's requirements were. Did they have accessibility requirements? Were there certain types of beds or certain locations or certain requirements that they had of the place that we stayed or that they had to avoid? Then I was responsible for doing all the research. I had to find a huge number of different venues, hotels, Airbnbs, campsites, different places that we could stay throughout the holiday. And I had to balance up all of the requirements of each of the different people against all of the different options that we had, as well as find some options that were financially acceptable. Whilst we had quite a significant budget for it, we wanted to make sure that we didn't use all of that budget on accommodation only. And as a result, I was able to pick accommodation that everybody loved. At the end of the holiday, several people wanted to get the contact details for the Airbnbs that we stayed at, one of the campsites and one of the hotels. They wanted to go back to those with family or friends for future holidays. A simple example, STAR, using a personal example there. STAR is brilliant for this type of question. Let's create a career that you love.